Hi, my name is Tessa and I want to share with you the reason for my hope. And I think it's really important for people to share the reasons that they have hope because we live in a world right now where people are embracing this culture of death and living in despair, and rather than living in hope. And by the grace of God, here I am living in hope. And here's the reason why. People ask all the time, what is the meaning of life? Why am I here? If there's a God, why did God create me? And what's super cool about the Catholic Church is we have an answer to that question. It's in our catechism. The reason that we were created is God created us to know Him and to love Him and to serve Him in this world and to be happy with Him in the next. There's our hope. There's a next. This earth is not everything. I'm pretty sure if I didn't know that there was a heaven, I would probably be living in despair as well. Because if this earth is all we have, then that is sad. That can be depressing because there's a lot of sadness and death in the world right now. But this isn't it. We were created for so much more. God has so much more in store for us, and there is so much hope. It gives a meaning and purpose for life. Is to serve God, to know God, to love God. But to know that there's something else. There's something after this. Earth is a stepping stone for something so much greater. And that's why I have hope, and that's why I have joy, because if there's hope, there is a reason to smile. There is a reason to be joyful, and joy is contagious. And so therefore, so is hope. If you're living in a world, where people are upset, but you're this little spark of joy, people wonder why you're happy. And the reason why is because you know where you're going, you have a goal, you have a purpose in life. And it's not something, small, I want to just do something in work or do something in this, blah, blah. It's something so much greater. You're going to be in heaven with God for eternity. Earth is just a step. Death becomes not scary anymore because death becomes a doorway to eternal life with God. To be in a state of constant joy and praise. And that sounds amazing. And that is the reason why I can smile and I can face the day. Because God came to earth. Jesus is my reason for hope. Because God sent His Son Jesus and He died for us to open the doorway so that we can go to heaven. So the reason for hope that I'm sharing with you, it's not the reason for my hope, it's the reason for all of our hope. We were created for something so much more. And that's worth being happy about.